this belt off right now and I threw it over the projector? What if I hung myself from it? Would you stop me? Surely you would. You would save a life. You would save my life, and you'd save the world of potential nearly lost. Unfortunately, 12 students every day between the ages of 15 and 24, that's going to be one person during this class period in their life because they don't feel valued or worth living anymore. I'm here to talk to you today about the JED Foundation. We're a national organization preventing collegiate suicide. And I want to take some time to explain to you the importance of acknowledging the emotional turmoil that can be college, and also explain to you how a simple donation to our foundation can actually save lives across the country. And if you don't think that you have that ability to save lives, let me first show you some pictures of students who in the last year have decided that they weren't worth living anymore. Something that you have the ability to change, that you can tell them that they do. This is Marquise Braun from Pennsylvania State Altoona, 18. This is Paige Aiello from the Technical College of New Jersey, 18 or 19. This is Nikita Krasko from Colorado State University. 11 days later, Amelia Sundblad, 18, Colorado State University. Elvis Hatcher, the University of Pennsylvania. And perhaps one of the most famous cases in the last year, you've probably seen this story on Facebook, Madison Holleran. Madison actually is popular, very smart. She's a successful track star, and still, she didn't feel the worth of her classmates, of anyone else at the University of Pennsylvania when she ended her own life. The JED Foundation is a national organization, but we do work locally as well. Does anyone know Tyler? In 2010, Tyler was a freshman at Minnesota State University Mankato living in Gage Towers, and he took his own life as well. Minnesota State Mankato has actually gotten very, very lucky. In 2010, the American Association of Suicidology says that 87 students in the state of Minnesota alone took their own lives. Those are students between the ages of 15 and 24. At this point, we're really just a volcano waiting for another dark cloud of ash to come over our campus. In a study done by the American Psychological Association of 15,000 undergraduate students, 55% of them said that they had considered suicide or made a plan. 8% of those attempted. The JED Foundation, though, is here to help. We don't see just statistics, we see faces and we see futures lost. That's a father, that's a husband, that's a mother, that's a wife, that's a colleague that isn't there anymore because they didn't get that opportunity, because they didn't feel the worth. So how do we change it? We change it before it's ever a thought. Suicide isn't an option, shouldn't be an option. And that's what the JED Foundation really, truly believes. And we believe this by working with 3 groups of people on 3 main points. We work with campus professionals, we work with parents, and mostly we work with students. We work on promoting positivity, encouraging lifestyle choices. Things that make you feel good in the day, that make you feel valued. We work on destigmatizing asking for help. Don't feel bad about asking. And then we also work on a safe, healthy campus community. Nobody should feel victimized. To do this, we also have the JED Campus, which is a new extension that our organization provides to college campuses to evaluate them on their mental health safety nets. This topic is very personal to me because I want to return to the statistics. In a classroom like this, 15 of us have contemplated suicide. That means most likely 1 to 2 of us have attempted. March 21st, 2013, I attempted to take my own life. I hung my belt just like I told you I was about to. In fact, it's the same belt I wear. It almost as a memento. From my loft, and I decided, it's done. I can't anymore. I just couldn't take it. After a bout with depression and alcohol abuse, I couldn't. So I climbed up on an ottoman, I pushed the ottoman out of my feet, and I let the belt hang. And I let myself hang from the belt. That should never be an option. that's why you need to donate to the JED Foundation. You need to donate this $100 because what can $100 do? It can continue to promote our campus teams and our campus programs so that students really understand that they have a value and worth to this place. It'll continue to promote help a friend in need. Ways that you can all see your friends asking for help on Facebook and social media. I did. Everyone else does. It's common practice to ask for help. But guess what they aren't saying? I need help. They're not. It'll increase professional training programs for campus professionals so that they understand. I had no warning signs. My involvement was great. My grades were great. Nobody knew because I wouldn't let anybody know because I was holding out the strength, and that is a common trait that we see amongst our students. The JED Foundation takes a holistic approach. We see beyond warning signs. We look to what causes these thoughts. And then Lifeline, a 24-hour suicide prevention helpline, and not to mention our advocacy scholarship that we give to students who are advocates against collegiate suicide. So again, I want to talk to you today, and I hope that I've convinced you to donate to the JED Foundation for collegiate suicide prevention, because it is a serious topic, and it's one that people don't want to talk about. It's uncomfortable to talk about, but it's one that needs to be talked about. Because what you're doing here, you're saving lives in this classroom, but you're also saving lives of everyone to come in that person's family to come. They become husbands, they become wives, and I've already said this, but I want you to understand that when somebody ends their life early, they end every life that they touch thereafter as well. So please, donate $100, that is all I'm asking, to the JED Foundation. I'm sorry for exceeding my